Elden Ring has quickly become one of the most popular open-world games of all time. But how did this happen? After all, From Software's previous game, Dark Souls 3, has only sold 3 million copies, compared to Elden Ring's 12 million, and Elden Ring was only just released. What keeps these new players playing? This hidden feature is actually the most apparent thing in the game. That is the incredible open world introduced by Elden Ring. The problem with most open world games is that they don't actually require the player to explore the world. If you want, although most players aren't inclined to do it, you can simply progress through the main story. Elden Ring, on the other hand, simply doesn't allow this. It is almost impossible for a player to beat the game without exploration. A player new to the Souls-like genre could never do it. Not even me. Elden Ring simply doesn't give you enough new weapons or enough levels to progress through only by beating bosses alone. That's when exploration gets involved in the mix, and Elden Ring pulls this off better than almost any other game. There's always a new direction to explore, a new region to discover, or a new boss to find. This means once you get tired of dying to the same boss over and over, you can go die to a different one. But seriously, you can always find something else to do. This is what keeps new players playing. Yes, it's still as hard as any FromSoft game, but instead of grinding for levels, you can explore to gain upgrades. This stops the looming danger of the rage quit that has almost been a feature in past Souls games. Yes, some people will still rage quit, but have you ever noticed that almost all of the time, the rage quit happens when someone just refuses to stop banging their head against a boss? Players are also kept motivated as they progress through the vast world. You're always coming across new items and weapons that are actually useful. Some players are kept motivated better by upgrades, so they explore killing everything that stands in their way. Others may simply enjoy marveling in the breathtaking views of Elden Ring. This isn't even to mention the fact that you're just going to get lost. Even when I know where I'm trying to go, I get lost. And often, you'll find something totally unexpected because you got lost. This is quickly followed by forgetting where you're trying to go in the first place. You're suddenly off exploring that new thing. The most important aspect to Elden Ring's design, however, is that there is no quest tab. You can never get too focused on one thing, because you don't know what you're going to get for it. There is always that sense of mystery, the need to go find something new. Elden Ring rewards that urge to find the next thing. Some games give you absolutely terrible items after a lot of work. Elden Ring never does this. Sometimes you don't even know where exactly you're supposed to go. For instance, the guiding light that shows you what direction you're supposed to travel in is very vague and often points through great obstacles. The open world exhibited in this game is one of the best, I think, ever, up there with Breath of the Wild and Skyrim. This open world boosted the Dark Souls genre to a new level of success, so we will probably see it in other games to come in the future. So long as From Software makes sure to keep the difficulty up, which I'm sure they will, the open world will likely be just as good. Thank you for watching my video, I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one.